Wow, there goes Tina Fey right there. We just missed her, everybody. Wow. There she is, Tina Fey, ladies and gentlemen. The master behind 30 Rock. Right here I'm with Guy. Guy is a hair expert. He does Tina's hair on the show. What is your official title on the program?
Second hairstylist.
That was second hairstylist. Let's check out some more of the behind the scenes stuff. This is Jack McBrayer. He plays Kenneth. He's already filmed his scenes for the day, so there's no reason for him to be in a page uniform or talking on a phone that doesn't even work. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. This phone is not plugged in anywhere, dude. This is how I like my women. Enough of those skinny women that can't cook. I don't need them. This is my type of babe right here. Okay, now we're going to look at some dressing rooms here. Who are we going to? This is Jenna Maroney's dressing room. You can see this girl is definitely in love with herself. Here she is with a little crappy motorcycle, thinking she's a rebel. This is pretty cool. This is from the second episode where Jenna was passed out on a yacht. That's a cool shot. Here's her and Liz Lemon. You can see Liz pretending she's still friends with her. This is Jenna when she played the lead in Evita. This show actually closed at intermission. They just shut it down. Jack, are you in there? Open up. The door's jammed. It's not opening. Open up. Oh my God. What happened, dude?
It wasn't me.
Oh, sorry.
That's a fire hazard.
That's it. Can't take a joke, whatever, man. Sometimes I don't know where Jack and Kenneth, where that line is. I don't know. He comes from a family of firefighters, so he's like picky about that stuff. All right, guys, between you and me, what do you think of Josh?
You know Josh, the skinny dude.
He's on the show?
The skinny dude that does the impression.
Yeah.
Oh, with the funny haircut.
Yeah, that stupid haircut.
Yeah, he's whack, I think.
You
He's
know,
whack. He sucks.
for a guy that's supposed to specialize in impressions, he's not leaving too much of an impression.
Oh, nah,
in my book.
I mean,
All his impressions sound the
he did
same.
some shit the other day.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's the word on the street? What's up on the download? Guys, you still owe me a piggyback.com. I want to know where you got that sweatsuit. Let's get him.
Hello, I'm David Bowie. There are starving children in Africa.
Hey, David Bowie, what are you doing?
David Bowie.
David Bowie, why are you talking to yourself?
No, Lutz is writing this sketch. It's David Bowie sketch. He told me to work on it.
I got cut.
I've been working my ass off on it.
It got cut, dude. I guess they didn't like your impression enough.
Maybe you could write a David Beckham sketch about foosball. David Beckham plays foosball.
That sounds worse.
Maybe he.
What about Morrissey? Can you do Morrissey?
I'm Morrissey.
No, that sounds like David Beckham.
There's starving children in Africa. I'm Morrissey.
No, that's Bob Geldof.
I'm Bob Geldof. There's starving children in Africa. Dude, I gotta get in the show this week. You gotta give me something.
Why don't you get some stupid blue glasses and be Bono?
Hello, I'm Bono. There's starving children in Africa. Are you playing by yourself? And are you beating yourself?
Everyone else is afraid to play me.
All right, nice talking to you, friend. Always a pleasure.
Okay, I got one for you. Sean Connery and Bill Cosby. Connery and the Cos.
Kids say the darndest things.
Was that one of his shows? Combo impressions. All right, Bill Cosby and Sean Connery. Connery and the Cos.
My name is Cliff Huxtable. I'm a doctor. I wear sweaters.
Seinfeld and Trump.
Okay.
You're fired! You're fired!
That one's good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Woody Allen and Adam Sandler.
Okay. Hey, Abby Doobie, you know, it's like the Hindenburg disaster. You know. It's like the Hindenburg disaster. It's great. What are you saying? You're a wonderful woman.
That's good, dude.
So you can use that somewhere.
That's good. The only problem is I don't think any Adam Sandler fans have seen Woody Allen movies. All right, Ray Romano, and Regis Philbin.
Okay. Kathy Ray. Huh? Everybody.
Say Kelly Ripa.
What happened to Kathy Lee?
She's not on the show anymore.
What?
One more. All right, Jack Nicholson and Christian Slater.
I was...
Hey everybody, this is Jack McBrayer. I play Kenneth the Page on 30 Rock on NBC. I'm here with my buddy Lonnie Ross, who plays Josh Gerard on 30 Rock. I am here at Silver Cup Studios where we film 30 Rock, and as you can see, the accommodations are extravagant, lush. We're going to be giving you a tour around just to show you what happens behind the scenes of a TV show like 30 Rock. Here we are in the lobby of Silver Cup Studios here in Long Island City, New York. A lot of productions have shot here before. Some are currently still going on. The Sopranos and Just My Luck, if you can believe it. That movie. Put that in your journals. But let me show you to our dressing rooms. This is my dressing room. Kenneth, you can see it's very carefully taped on with used tape on a piece of paper. So let's see how a TV star lives. Ooh, jealous much?
Wow, very nice.
I know, it's like an extravagant prison cell. We're about to go to one of the stages. 30 Rock occupies about 4 studio stages here. As you can see, people are working all the time. It is just a buzz with people loafing and loitering, people eating granola at all hours. It's never too early or too late for granola. This is our craft services area. Lots of good grub. Sometimes we steal food from here and take it home. Here we are in Studio 5, which is where we have the set of Jack Donaghy's office, played by Alec Baldwin. So let's come on in and take a look at that. Let's go on in. See how Alec Baldwin's character lives. This is his desk with expensive toys. This is one of my favorites. What do you think this is, Lonnie?
Is that a pencil sharpener? I don't...
Nope. It's a lighter. Just in case, y'all. Just in case. I'm gonna end it all. I'm sick of this.
Jack, don't get too close to the edge.
I'm sick of this.
Be careful.
I'm out of here, dummies.
What are you... Jack, no. Jack! Jack? Ta-da! I'm Lonnie. I play Josh on the show. We are in the writer's room. This is kind of the bullpen where all the writers pitch ideas to Liz Lemon, played by Tina Fey, who's the head writer of TGS. This is where Frank and Toofer write. Frank, played by Judah Friedlander. He's into some weird gadgets and gizmos. You can kind of get his character's personality based off of his desk, and I know Judah has brought in some of his own things to make it feel more real. Behind that, we have Toofer's desk, played by Keith Powell, and Toofer's kind of the buttoned-up Ivy League guy, and you can tell how clean his desk is. As actors on the show, to make it feel a little more realistic to us, we get to bring in some of our own things. Keith Powell brought in some pictures to put on the wall to remind him of home when he's at work. So a lot of people online, I believe, are asking the question, you know, what is that picture behind Liz Lemon when she sits at her desk? And being that we're here and we can actually get really close to it and see what it is, for all the people that want to know, it is actually 2 thermostats. Some might say it takes the shape of something else if you really use your imagination, but hate to burst your bubble, it's just 2 thermostats. And they're both set to 70.
Hey, this is Jack again. Here's some trivia.
Yeah.
Some of the pictures that Tina Fey and Scott Adsit, who plays Pete Hornberger, some of the pictures they have on the wall in their office are pictures from their shows at Second City in Chicago.
Right now, we're in the writer's room. You're looking at a board of possible sketches for the fake show. Some of the fake sketches that you'll never really see, but they kind of exist in our fake world. Let's see what we got cooking. Looks like Lutz is working on a sketch. Gardner talking gnome who is brilliant as friend.
All right, we are in Studio 1. We are in the backstage area. You see Laura, the lovely blonde lady in the background. That's my stand-in. She's a girl. What they're doing is they're setting up for scene 27 of our 20th episode. It's going to be a scene where I'm at the page desk. Weird, right? So here we have some of our writers on the show. They are writers for TGS. Here we have
Sue.
Sue Galloway,
Rachel Hamilton.
Rachel Hamilton.
We just did a scene where Tracy's going crazy, and we get.
That's weird.
It is weird.
We stood in the back and I did this.
We get to gossip professionally.
Yeah.
But really, we're not just gossiping about what's going on in the show. We're gossiping about what's going on in the show.
Damn, y'all.
Levels.
Damn. The plan for these is we are going to build trees out of them. Fake trees out of real wood. So I think we've got the right idea, America. Let's keep doing it. Think green. Think green. Anthony,
Yeah.
you play one of the writers on TGS as well.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's an exciting, invigorating environment where every day I'm learning more and more about what it means to express myself through the art of silent performance.
Oh, brother. Here we are in wardrobe of 30 Rock. Let's go on in and let's take a look at what happens here. As you can see, wall-to-wall clothes. You can see some of the crazy costumes we use in sketches with the robot. This is Tom Broker. He's our designer. Who's been the easiest actor to
You,
dress?
of course.
What's been the biggest challenge?
The biggest thing I think that we had the most sort of confusion about was the Blue Man.
She was essentially a hallucination, and so we had to figure out what that was.
Exactly.
Oh, hello. I didn't expect you. This is where actors come in for their fittings. And so they'll try stuff on, alterations will be made, and then TV magic happens. My lady. One cool thing that this wardrobe department has to do is not only just clothe the characters that are on 30 Rock, but they have to dress the characters that are on TGS, which is a sketch variety show. So you can have some crazy things on here, like fighting robots. Or in this episode, we have super hot babies, which I don't know exactly what the final product is going to look like, but it's going to involve these masks, and they're building a bonnet. So our wardrobe department is essentially working for two completely different shows. Kudos, wardrobe. Kudos.
We've had some amazing guest stars on the show. Paul Rubens was great. Isabella Rossellini. Rip Torn has been on the show. Will Arnett is going to be in an upcoming episode. Ghostface Killah was on the show. Member of the Wu-Tang Clan. LL Cool J was a really nice guy, really funny on the show, and nice enough to give out some of his fitness books to some of the staff. I don't know if he was sending us a message, but boy, is he beautiful. We really do get great guest stars on the show, and it's because the writing is so great on the show, and Tina's just great, and people just want to be a part of this experience. Tina's going to see this, right?
Let's go say hey to Andrew Guest, who is our script coordinator. He is the one who delivers the scripts to all of the actors and works with all of the writers and producers. Andrew, tell us a little bit about what is going to happen today and what y'all have been doing over the past couple days.
Well, Jack McBrayer, I am just finishing proofing our season finale. I am trying to get it to everybody as soon as I can.
How late were y'all here last night getting this all together?
I was here till 5:30 this morning. I was back again at 1:30 this afternoon.
Always coming in late, dude. Here we got Josh Silberman. Josh is the assistant to Robert Carlock, who's one of our head writers. Josh, sometimes Lonnie and I, we come up here and we bug you. We're like, hey, Josh, let us see some of the dailies.
Right.
And explain to the people what that means.
The dailies are the scenes that we shot. They are uploaded every day, so we can look at them. It's just raw footage.
Raw footage, and which will then be edited down.
Yes.
Does it bother you that Lonnie and I keep asking you for this?
Yes.
This is Eric Gurian, assistant to Tina Fey. Eric, tell us a little bit about your duties here on 30 Rock.
When Tina comes in, I make sure that she is here. And then when she's super hungry during the day, I make sure that she has food for her belly.
So you are Tina's babysitter.
No, I think it's called Manny.
What's been some of the most challenging things you've had to do here?
Well, when we shot the second episode, The Aftermath, we were out on a boat all day, if you recall that, Mr. McBrayer. And it was raining most of that day. That was not a super great day, but we're all just happy to be working in the business.
Thank you, NBC.